Workout for Monday, November 25th. So we've got a chest complex today, followed by a shortest probably of the week, Metcon. So we'll just have a couple movements during that. We'll bike, we'll do hang power cleans, and we'll do some dips. We'll get into that shortly. Warm up, we'll do a little bit of mobility that will be focused on mostly the chest. The single-sided pec opener, get onto the rig, bent arm or straight arm?
Straight arm, the whole way.
So we're gonna go straight arm, open up that chest, followed by a lat stretch. So find a wall or a rig post, lat, and then lean into it. And then lastly, your wrist rocks, get on the ground, rock back and forth in like a tabletop position or for your wrist, because you do have some hang power cleans. Then we'll get into the Bergender clean warm up. So work from top down. We'll get that shrug from each of the positions, the power position, the hang position, and then the bottom position. So we'll go shrug from each position, we'll go shrug high pull from each position, and then we'll go muscle from each position to warm up for that hang power clean later. Then we'll do a little bit more warm up. We'll get into biking, because you do have biking later in the Metcon, and shoulder tap push-ups. So tap, tap, push-up equals 1. You got 7 of them. And then some hang power cleans. Build in loads slightly. Don't necessarily need to get up to your working weight, which is 135-95 for our performance later, but just get a little load under you so that after the strength, after the hypertrophy phase, you'll be able to jump into that power clean pretty well. After you're done with that power clean, put your barbells up onto the rigs, where you'll then get ready for bench press and the hypertrophy section.
Yes, we got a chest complex, all right? Again, we're going to be working within that eccentric motion. Once you take that barbell off that rig, all right, you could be counting 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, hitting that sternum, press. All right, there shouldn't much be at pause at the bottom, and you should be giving me 3 seconds all the way down whenever you see that word eccentric, all right? So we're going from eccentric barbell bench press into, I can't see the second one.
We got...
Well, I forgot what it was. Sorry. Close grip bench press. So again, the knurlings on the barbell, super important. If they are too close in, they're going to be using more of their forearms. We don't want that. We want all triceps, a little bit of chest, but also a lot of triceps. So make sure just inside the first knurlings, making sure we're still going to the chest. We don't have to be eccentric for this one, all the way to the chest and full extension to the top. But again, make sure anytime we're working the chest, squeeze that chest muscle up at the top and also flex those triceps, all right? Both of these movements do not have to be very heavy, especially for the eccentric barbell bench press, all right? Because it is eccentric and they're creating a lot more time under tension, they don't have to go very heavy. So no one should be doing 225, no one should be doing 185, barbell should be super light. They should be able to move the weight very easily.
Cool. And then we'll get into our conditioning for the day. And main difference, we do have 2 different variations to work out with a little different rep scheme, but you're all going to be doing some biking, hang power cleans into dips, and then back to hang power cleans, back to bike again. Rep scheme differs a little bit, and I'll show you how. So performance-wise, we'll do a 30 cal bike followed by 20 hang power cleans at 135-95. So a heavy load, but whether you're doing performance or fitness, that load, we have 20 reps. You should be able to break that up into 3 sets max. So doing like 6 to 10 reps at a time minimum. So make sure you pick your load accordingly there. Performance, you got 20 reps. Then 10 ring dips. Again, you might be a little tired at this point, but your dips should be something that you can do 10 in 2 to 3 sets. Shouldn't take you forever. You shouldn't be doing singles. Then go back through the 20 hang power cleans, back to the 30 calorie bike. Should be about a similar time domain for the fitness. We decrease your bike slightly. You go down to 25 calories on the bike, little less calories to finish around the same time. Then you have 20 hang power cleans. Choose your weight, 2 to 3 sets for that whole 20. And then 15, so you have more bench dips. All right, so more bench dips there. Again, you should be able to finish the 15 in 2 to 3 sets.
Yes, and guys, also remember for those hang power cleans, I know it's real easy just to tap it up here and go back to the bottom. Let's make sure we get arms parallel to the floor, full range of motion. All right, guys, back to the bottom, jump, full range of motion, catch. I know with some of you, it's pretty light to just muscle it up, bicep it up, but it should always be jumping, catching, and standing for your reps. All right, very important.
Cool. Happy Monday, guys. Can't wait to have an awesome week with you.
Adios.